Welcome back. Today's topic is mutual funds. Let us assume that you are working in a bank as a KYC officer and the fund Fidelity 500 Index Fund has come for onboarding. Let us start with a basic Google search by just typing in the name of the fund. Let us see what we get. We get the Mutual Funds Summary Report. Let's get inside the site. Let us see inside the prospectus which is available on this site. Click Prospectus and inside you will find the following: 1. Summary Prospectus. 2. Prospectus. 3. SI or Statement of Additional Information. 4. Annual Report. Let us go inside the prospectus. Inside prospectus, do Ctrl F and hit Manager. You will get the fund manager's information, which in our case is Fidelity Management and Research Company LLC or FMR. Let's see if the investment management is regulated so that we may not further drill down the fund manager. Please note that the unregulated fund managers require complete drill down. Let us check in IAPD site whether FMR is regulated for not. In Google search, hit IAPD, get inside IAPD site and hit Firm. In the Firm column, give our fund manager name and search. The results should lead to our fund manager. Our fund is available in the IAPD site. Let us get inside and check. The first thing that is required to be check whether our fund manager is approved by seconds or not. If it is not approved, then a complete drill down is required for the fund manager. FMR, we see that it is SEC approved. Hence, further drill down is not required for this entity. Hence, download latest ADV form and Part 2 brochure for KYC records in KYC system. Going ahead, let us check where our funds are traded. Go to Google and find Yahoo Finance followed by the fund name. The result will suggest you where the fund is traded. The Fidelity Fund is traded in Nasdaq. You also get the ticker symbol here, which is FSIX. Go to Google and type Nasdaq Fund search. Here, in the Nasdaq site, search by the ticker symbol we know. Usually, the stock exchanges have much more information regarding the fund. For this particular fund, there are not much information available. However, we at least get the inception date of the fund. In the Statement of Additional Information, you may get ownership details. The first page depicts that Fidelity 500 Index Fund is a fund of Fidelity Concord Street Trust. Check further with the statement with Ctrl F and ownership. We see that JP Morgan Securities Inc. is the owner, holding more than 10%. If this mutual fund is high risk, we need to further drill down JPM Securities Inc. In the Statement of Additional Information, you may get further details of the parent Fidelity Concord Street Trust. The trust is a Massachusetts business trust. Hence, through a Secretary of State site, let us get into the entity search. In the company registry, we get the details of the trustees. Other information such as settlor of the fund and beneficial owners of the fund, if any, can be sourced through trust document, which you can ask to your relationship manager. Let us check whether this entity is regulated entity or not. Let us check in IAPD site. JP Morgan Securities Inc. is currently not registered. So maybe it has changed its name. Let us check the JP Morgan Securities LLC by hitting on More Details. Expand on all the alternative names, you will see JP Morgan Securities Inc. here. This proves that the entity is regulated, hence, further drill down is not required. One of the very important document of a mutual fund is Investment Management Agreement or IMA document. The same is separately available or sometimes available in the SI or Statement of Additional Documents. The management contract can be taken in lieu of the IMA document. In the Statement of Additional Information you also have the below information: 1. Custodian, the Bank of New York Mellon. 2. Accounting firm, PricewaterhouseCoopers. The controlling parties of the funds are only two for our fund, who are the interested trustees. Remaining trustees are independent trustees who should not be considered as controlling parties of our fund. Generally, the mutual funds will not have details of assets but assets under management. Here our mutual funds financial statements are available in the annual report. The total assets held by our fund is available in the states of assets and liabilities. From statement of operations, we understand that the source of wealth of our fund is through dividends, interest, and income from security lending and Fidelity Central funds. Going ahead, investment objectives of the fund is available in the prospectus of the fund. Let us recap and check what we found and what we did not, which is required to be asked to the relationship manager. 1. Name of the fund, available in the prospectus. 2. Government ID of the fund. Since it is a subfund of Fidelity Concord Street Trust, we can take the government ID of the trust whose details are given in the Massachusetts entity search results. 3. Address of the fund. Better to ask relationship manager, or as this is a subfund, we can take the address of the main fund, which is Fidelity Concord Street Trust, available in Massachusetts site. 4. Ownership details, available in the Statement of Additional Information or SI document. 5. Controllers of the funds, available in the Statement of Additional Information or SI document. 6. Assets under management, available in the annual report of the fund. 7. Investment objectives of a fund, available in the fund basics. 8. Authorized signatory list, to be obtained from RM9. Details of custodian, available in the Statement of Additional Information or SI document. 10. Details of auditor, available in the Statement of Additional Information or SI document. 11. Investment management agreement, we have it in the prospectus as management contract. 12. Financials, available in the annual report. The source of funds can be deduced from the statement of operations. That's all for today. Hope you like the end-to-end of a mutual fund onboarding. We will bring in more such videos in our channel KYC Bytes. Do subscribe the channel and hit the bell button to get the notifications of new video. Thank you. Stay tuned.